Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. You want to learn how to like and subscribe and then make that Sicto in crypto as we are backwards, you can come over, like, subscribe. We're going on a ride and we're going soon. And here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Army like that. Here comes the boom. And we're going to the moon. And we're going soon. Here comes the. Don't really know me like that. Wall Street Pete, have a seat. DJ Wall Street, have a seat. Listen to the beat. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Not from my room. And I hope you ready, because here comes the boom. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, because we are on a sick vibe. And it's going to the moon. And you know, there's only a matter of time, right? We going soon. What am I talking about? What the hell is going on? What are we saying? Wall Street Pete, you like to teach. Have a seat. What are we looking at right here, sir? All right, well, as I lower everything, because that was a massive, massive boom, we are coming up. What were we talking about? We were going to talk this morning. I was going to do that instead, but I decided to do the 5 tips. As I promised all my followers, I had to do it. This is the EMA ribbon of an awesome Bollinger band mixture. It is amazing. It is deadly. And we are learning something new today. As you pay attention, not to mention, right? Hit that like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. I hope you enjoy these videos. I hope you appreciate the 5 tips I did this morning. And if you are just catching me live and you're enjoying this ride, it's Thursday. We need to get to Friday, the 23rd, so we can watch Mortal Kombat. Is anyone souped for Mortal Kombat as I am? Woo! HBO Max. Tomorrow you may not see me. I will be watching Finish Him. Flawless victory. I love that. That is going to be my jam. We're going to be watching. I'm sure they're going to have some sick music, some sick intros into there, right? Final Fantasy, Final Finish Him, and Final everything, right? I always think of all the music. They have a lot of music and all that stuff, as I'm being silly. Now, look at the EMA ribbon. As we get back to reality, we stop worrying about the boom. If you realize, there were some issues we were having. I was paying attention to here. If you looked up at this chart, now this is the Bitcoin. We got to pay attention to Daddy, right? Pay attention to Daddy, and here comes the boom. I hope the boom isn't down, right? As we get concerned here now. As we change our 4-weekly candle, they're green still, right? I don't want to get rid of none of this, but I can get this down to a very understandable, smaller version of the line. That one's too small. We got to go to 2 times. If you notice, I'm changing it to 2 times the length, the width of the candle. This way we can understand better of the charts. Move in, zoom in, what's happening. Well, if you see, we're struggling to create another 4-weekly green candle. This is a problem. Why? Well, we now came above this, hopefully, descending triangle, ready to flip these EMA ribbons up. If you pay attention to your past previous uptrends, and as we look in the 4-weekly, we're all the way back to February here. February shows these lines here. Each one is a very specific number. We're gonna have to learn about it, right? Teach, do what we can. But if you pay attention to just the ribbons, now look at the ribbons, how they flip. You see how the ribbons flip? When it was showing this side, you'll see like a 3D image of the flip. Well, the EMA ribbon is now being not seen. Why? Why is it not seen here? Because it's ready to be moved. Now, if you see here, this ribbon needs to flip. We need this ribbon here to flip. It needs to show this bottom side here up as this. We see the back side here. You see the back side of the ribbon? Pay attention to see how the back side of the ribbon flipped. See how it's the exact opposite? This is scary as a mother effer. If we don't get this ribbon jump and get this ba-boom, right? That's how we opened up. We need the EMA ribbons to start getting this boom, like action. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. You understand what I'm showing now? This is the Bollinger Band with EMA. You'll see this band here start to flip on a bullish pattern when the whales start to come back. If the whales don't come back, well, we already discussed, we will see 47,000. We will definitely hit 50 on the next pullback. It's going to suck. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. I said we go into the charts. The main thing we have to do is anybody getting their notifications? Is this working? Because right now I don't have anybody really on this. I don't know if you're still sleeping. I can understand that. Probably why I need to start doing my videos later at night. Just want to make sure everybody is awake. Everyone is paying attention. Not to mention, I just went to say hello to everybody in person as far as being able to speak and type, right? We want to be in the good mood. We started off that with our morning, how it would take all day, right, if we had to get a new routine. So start a new routine this morning. This is the worrisome. This is what I wanted to talk about to everyone. Now just imagine now. We take this next trend line, right? And this next trend line is basically doing everything we've been doing. We'll come out here, and then we will still fall. Do you understand? This is scary as hell. No notification for me. What else is new? I don't understand what's going on. I wish I can get a better feeling and understanding. Maybe when I get over 1,000 subscribers, you will stop being able to watch a recording. For some reason, these notifications are tough. I can't do a live audience now, but I'm going to stick to the plan. The plan was to talk about what could be next. That's why I said pay attention to the EMA ribbon. See if we can get this flip. We need this top side here to start showing more of an upward momentum. In order for that to happen, you need this to flip. So this is where we are. If you pay attention, this is where we are on the EMA move. If you look at it, it's very similar. We're halfway there. Here comes the boom, and I hope it's soon. Look at it. What we did on this, we're starting to rise up, right? We need this 4-weekly candle, so we'll go to an hourly. Let's switch it up, right? This is what we got to do. Now look at the hourly. What is the hourly telling us instead of waiting for a 4-hourly candle? You see how the EMA ribbon flips? We'll talk about each number and what they mean. It's a shame that this will be a video that you'll be watching later, so if anybody has questions or anything, we can't do them live, as we love to do. I guess that's okay. It'll be that way. I feel like Dr. Seuss on the loose. It's fun. There's nothing wrong with rhyming. You'll remember everything all the time. And we look like we're about to flip. You see this band? You see the EMA band starting ready to flip? Now, this is the problem, though. This is what I said, and I could just look at it now just by telling you a couple minutes ago what I say. I said that this was where we are. Now, if you look at these ribbons, we are in a very similar mode. It's definitely creeping up through there. So what will I do? Well, I'll go grab another indicator. Let's go to our relative strength index. The relative strength index will save your butt time and time again. What do we do here? Remove drawings. We didn't have to do that. We can go here, and now we can get what we want. Pay attention to that chart, right? We're using 2 here. We're cheating. Basically, this is what Wall Street Pete does. Sicto in crypto. If you like this stuff, please hit that like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going soon. I want everybody to start getting educated in the market on technical analysis from the very beginning. So a lot of people don't have time to learn a year or two of what's happening. So as we go over every day and we do the same stuff that I do, I'll tell you right now, this is working. I'm making money. I've got several people telling me they're making money, so why would we not do it any other way, right? So go to the hourly. What's happening? We're going down currently. 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, what's happening? Oh, well, we have a change. Change is good, right? From this morning, we need to make a change. Stop Waiting on the World to Change by John Mayer. Waiting on the world to change. People be waiting on the world to change. Stop waiting. Stop waiting on the world to change. Why don't you change? And if you want to go back to the video this morning, go check it out. The music was effed up. We can't get the music loud enough, it seems like. Hopefully this morning's video, when I check it out, this was loud enough. I hope I wasn't too obnoxious with the music. I like to get excited. If you don't want to get excited, this might be a little bit too much for you. It may not be good for the older crowd. I may have just gave you a heart attack this morning. You may have had a boom. It may have been the wrong type of boom you needed. What's happening, right, to Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin's getting M's, and Bitcoin is continuing to get M's. And if you didn't notice, Bitcoin is continuing to get M's until we all of a sudden broke through and got our first W. And then what happened? We got an M. Then we got some sort of a W. We have to pay attention to the patterns that they give you. This is on a 15 minute, so nothing significant is probably coming through on that pattern, so it's hard to see. 15 minute is more of a daytime trading for me. What do I look at when that happens? I see nothing but M's on the hourly. Now it's scary because I don't even see W's no more. You understand me? I'm looking at the hourly, and all I see is hell. Oh, well. Now, if I see this, what do I see, a W here? Nah, not really. I see another M. Unfortunately, that's what I see. What is it going to take me to? It's going to take me probably to the 50, the 54, then to the 50, as we said. And then if we break through to the 50, then we're going to have to redo our analyze. I love making up stuff. I'm sorry. Bear with me on that, but this is what we would be doing. I'm just letting you know because this is true. The downward trend would suck. Then we would have a descending triangle until we fix what's going on, right? We'll basically touch up. Why is this green? No good reason. It should be red, right? We're going down. Nobody wants to see green when we're going down because nobody's making green. So that's our color coordinates. That's what we do, the coordination. We do things in that kind of way so it can help us remember. I wish that some of us would have got the notification. Thank you, YouTube, once again, for not giving my followers the notification hourly. Hourly, we received the W. It's probably going to come back down, look something crazy. I'm not sure. But then when you look at the 15, right, what are we doing? The head is spiking up on a relative strength index. What is the main thing I'm going to do before I kill this video? I'm going to teach you and tell you a little bit of what I expect. So we talked about the down negative part, right? Then we talked about this morning how you need to get some positive vibes. If you had a bad morning and you started yelling in your house, you need to go to hell back in your room, relax, listen to a good beat before you put your feet back on the floor, and stop being a damn person that ignore, right? Don't ignore the attitude. Pay attention. You got a bad day. You won't want a bad day. When you look at the market and it's down, you're really going to have a shitty day. So I woke up. Everything was down. My money was down again, and I was pissed off. Thank God I've been taking profits on BNB. If you've seen any of my videos, I sold out my BNB at 609, 606, and I bought it at 511, so I bought a lot. So good morning, my brother from the same mother. Magician beats on the streets, Wall Street. Pete, have a seat. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon soon. I want everyone to understand that this is the very scary mathematical equation here that we are forming on that descending triangle. Descending triangle, excuse me. It could be a dyslexic Thursday, right? I don't want it to be. I want to be in a good mood. I like the sun shining. Good morning. It is mining. And if you're not mining, you need to be mining on the first smartphone app. Pi Network, PD Guns. It's in the last video of the 5 tips at the end of the video. If you've not seen my 5 top tips, the secret of the pros, right? Happy Gilmore, the secret of the pros. If you want to learn the secret of the pros in trading crypto, you will understand that those 5 steps will save your hiney over and over again. So if you've not seen the 5 steps, I would immediately get off this and go watch the morning one. That was very important this morning. I thought that was one of my most important videos I ever made in my life, and I very stand to it. I sit there and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? That video was so important. I wish someone showed it to me when I got into the market. I swear on everything. If you think it's a boring video because it doesn't show technical analysis, it doesn't show the EMA ribbon, and it's not cool looking and it doesn't excite you, or maybe the music was too loud, then just go past the music, watch the 5 steps, live by those 5 steps, as Alex McGee cracked me up the other day with the other 5 steps. It was something like, listen to Wall Street, Pete, have a seat. I forget what it was. It was hilarious. Thank you, Alex, for making my day that day. It's unfortunate that notifications was not working. I'm trying to keep this to a relative quick 15-minute, and I see that we've passed where I wanted to go. We're falling, and we need this wave here to go up. We need the ribbon to flip. You see this bottom yellow ribbon? You see this bottom yellow ribbon. We need that to flip to the top, and if we don't get it to flip to the top and have this ribbon go the other way, clockwise, right? We need this bottom piece to flip up, and this bottom piece that's top. If you can see it, right? We're going up, down, up. This piece is on the bottom. We need the ribbon of that piece on the Bollinger Bands to flip up. And then this piece that's up here to flip down, and you'll see it down here. You'll see the turn. And if you see the turn, what happens? It turns up into a bull trend that you make money and you count your bags. So pay attention to that. Put your stop limits in. Put your buy limits in. Where you want to buy into the market, where you think the dip. I think the dip could be over. What would I do next? Well, what I would do next before I kill this video, I would go down to the Bitcoin dominance. What is more important than the Bitcoin dominance? Absolutely nothing. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Ow! I say it again. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Right? The Bitcoin dominance is worth all of it. I do music all day long. I'm sorry. This is my life. My family was surrounded by music. This is what I know. This is what I lived. This is scary, right? Mary, quite contrary. As we are Dr. Seuss on the loose. All of my followers are starting to fool around with me on this. This is scary. This is scary as hell. I'm not quite contrary. I'm actually quite scared. Holy shiz. Wow. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. This Bitcoin is going down and telling me that we may need to take a couple bucks in our losses if we have. If you have profits right now, you might as well hold your profits, but you might as well hold your losses, right? This does not look good on the Bitcoin chart. This is the first time I am looking at it this morning with my followers. You need to pay attention. This is a big time problem. Go to the 15-minute. We need to see some type of green here because this is not cool. We are balancing out. So if you look on the 15, zoom in, zoom out when in doubt. Don't be a Cub Scout. We're falling, we're not balling. This is not looking good. I need to see some growth. This is not good at all. What I'm looking at here is I'm starting to see some type of maybe a jump. If we don't get this, this is really not good for the Bitcoin chart. I would definitely panic some people if we started getting to the 50,000. I'm going to tell you right now, if we break down to the 50,000, we will see another 3. I know that's not really helpful because it'll be 5,000 less. You might want to get out of your positions while you're up. I wanted to go over a couple coins before we left. Some coins are looking pretty good, right? Anchor, the big bad boy stanker? No. It continues to suck. It continues to not look good. But what is happening here? If you look at the EMA, Bollinger Bands, right? Look at them down. We're here. We're going to continue to go here. I hope not. But if you see this one, right? I'm hoping that we start lifting off and flip that Bollinger Band. And then you'll see this bottom turn out this way. As you can see how we flipped it, right? We flipped it. Look how you see it flipped. It's amazing. It's so pretty. It's very, very pretty. On the bottom, these bands look like hell. It's yellow. Then you look up here, and then all of a sudden the yellow's up here, right? You see it? You following the line? Is anyone following what I'm saying? I just want to teach you. The bands are here now. See the bands that were here? They flipped right here. If you're not paying attention, you need to. These yellow bands out here are telling you it's color-coded. The yellow band, damn, all of a sudden, I'm the man. Yellow band is out here on the left. If the yellow band is out on the left, as it went on the right again, it flipped. It went down, up. Yellow band on the left, yellow band on the left. We're making money. We're not drug addicts on the meth. Nope, we're on the left. We are Bollinger Band on the left. The yellow's on the left. The yellow is now on the right. And now we say good night. That's how we do it. This is like, I'm rhyming as I'm going. Pay attention to the yellow. My yellow is yellow. It's bad. Up, it's gone. It's starting to change color. I'm glad. Nope, fake out. Now it sucks again. We're yellow. Make the yellow disappear. Stop making me mad. I'm being sincere. Look, the yellow will start disappearing. Your Bollinger Bands will turn a darker color, and you'll be up for another. Look at the red line here, how dark it gets. This is cheating. They give this to you for free on TradingView. I'm teaching you today. We're passing the 15-minute mark. I got to go. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. We got to pay attention to what's going on. You have to understand the TradingView is free. If you don't have it on your phone and you don't have it on your PC, you're not chilling with me. You need to start making changes, as this morning's video was very important. Stop waiting for the world to change by John Mayer. Make a change yourself. Know your wealth. Let's go. Have a good day. Wall Street Pete, it's easy this way. Have a seat. Hit that like, subscribe. We're going on a ride, and we're going to the moon, and we're going soon. Sicto in crypto. If you don't hit that like and we don't get that algorithm moving, then we are not going to be grooving, and I'm telling you, it's going to suck for me. And I don't think that can happen. Let's get it. Gonna have a